They see him as some sort of a star-like person on a big stage, like a big pop star on a stage. Congress party has expectations and the DMK has its limitations. So expectations and limitations have to have a meeting point. There were opportunities in the past where the Congress could have participated in government. Popular support from fans to popular support, from popular support to vote and vote to seats. And I'm not sure the TVK has traversed that path. TVK is still, in my opinion, even though he's a very popular movie star, he's definitely drawing crowds spontaneously. He's still a very raucous fan club. In this election, one must give credit to Chief Minister Stalin. His image in the last 10 years as an elder statesman, as a consensus builder, has only solidified. I think the DMK will be able to, for the first time, win re-election in Tamil Nadu. Both Prime Minister Modi and leader of the opposition Rahul Gandhi will campaign, and their campaigns will bolster their own alliances, but they are not the deciding factor in this election.
Between PM Modi and Rahul Gandhi, PM Modi has already held 3-4 rallies in the state. Rahul Gandhi is yet to start his campaign.
Both Prime Minister Modi and leader of the opposition Rahul Gandhi will campaign, and their campaigns will bolster their own alliances, but they are not the deciding factor in this election.
Any chance of BJP winning Tamil Nadu?
Culturally, the BJP is a misfit in Tamil Nadu. The practice of the faith is very North Indian Sanskritized, and I even jokingly say vegetarian. That doesn't gel well with the practice of the faith. And BJP's formula of one size fits all is exactly the wrong tactic for Tamil Nadu.
Hello, welcome to Election with the Times of India. I am Kunal Verma, and with me is our editor Indrajit Rai. Today we have a guest who needs no introduction. He is the Congress MP from Sivaganga in Tamil Nadu, Mr. Karti Chidambaram, who represents the Sivaganga constituency in Tamil Nadu. So let's begin our discussions with him. Elections have been announced for the 5 states. Tamil Nadu is an important state for Congress. How do you see the prospects of Congress in the coming assembly elections?
See, we are not the principal political party in this election, but we are an important political party in this election. And I believe that in a multi-cornered fight, multi-cornered contest, the India Alliance led by the incumbent DMK, in which the Congress is part of, will pip past the post. That is my reading of the situation as is on the ground today.
But sir, you have been in alliance with DMK for a very long time. How do you interpret DMK's reluctance to share power with you? And another question, does it not impact your growth in Tamil Nadu? You will continue to remain a second player and you will not have scope to grow in Tamil Nadu.
See, we've not been in government since 1967. That is the last time the Congress party was in government. The current phase of the relationship with DMK started in 2004. It's a relationship which was forged by Mrs. Sonia Gandhi and the late Chief Minister Kalaignar Karunanidhi. Of course, the Congress party has expectations and the DMK has its limitations. So expectations and limitations have to have a meeting point. There were opportunities in the past where the Congress could have participated in government. We have missed those buses. And we are to blame, or circumstances could have to blame. In 1989, we projected a Chief Minister, Mr. G.K. Moopanar, and we ran the election. We did reasonably well, winning about, I think, 26 seats. But we quickly gave up that experiment in 1991. In 1996, there was an inflection point and there was an opportunity. But then Mr. Narasimha Rao took a certain decision and the Congress broke away. I mean, almost 99% of the Congress broke away to form the TMC. And then we forged a last-minute alliance with the DMK. Perhaps we could have gotten a better deal at that time, but because of paucity of time, the TMC took only 40 seats. Then there was an opportunity in 2006 where the DMK was a minority government and we gave support to the government, but still didn't participate. So we have missed certain opportunities. That being said, the DMK has always been very reluctant to share power. But the argument that you need to give us power in order for us to grow the party is always inversed when we go to the DMK. The DMK will say, why don't you grow your party and then ask for power? Which I don't see that being illogical. We have not really built our party to the extent which I would be happy with or many people would be happy with. We have not really articulated public issues independently. We've been always a very muted ally or vassal of the ruling party. So there are lots of things we have not done. Without doing those things, to harp on power sharing, in my opinion, is not the correct sequence of events. The sequence has to be followed. The sequence of strengthening the party, forging an alliance, contesting considerable number of seats, putting very strong candidates, then post-elections coming to some sort of power sharing will be the logical way. We can't start off by demanding power share, which is aspirational, which is an aspiration for anybody in politics. Otherwise, why are we in politics? We want to contest and we want to be in government. But to achieve that aspiration, many things need to be done. And I feel that the Congress party has missed those interim markers. And because we have missed those interim markers, this seems to be still one step away from us.
So, one question about Vijay. He has been drawing huge crowds. This is almost a stampede-like situation every time he comes and meets people. So, do you think the support that is visible every time Vijay is out addressing a rally will translate into votes? How do you see him performing in the elections?
See, he's a popular movie star, no doubt about that. And he's a current movie star. Unlike in the past, where movie stars came into politics, they came in after their careers are over. He's coming in when he's at the peak of his career. So there is a lot of fan following, there's a lot of name recognition, there's a lot of face recognition. There's also a lot of curiosity to come and see him. And his fans are a raucous lot. So they come in large numbers and great enthusiasm. But while you can be an unconventional politician, you can't bypass everything which conventional politics requires. It requires you to articulate your position, which he is not. His statements are very general platitudes about motherhood and apple pie. There are no specifics about anything. He doesn't meet the media. He doesn't get into any kind of dialogue with anybody. And it seems that he doesn't meet a wide cross-section of people. He might have a small set of advisors, but there is no evidence to suggest that he's meeting a wide cross-section of people, exchanging ideas. And even within his own party, what I've heard is that he has not met many people directly. So there is a disconnect between him. I mean, they see him as some sort of a star-like person on a big stage, like a big pop star on a stage. There is no direct interaction between them. So there are some obvious shortcomings in his style of functioning and aspiring to be in politics. So, but this support to convert into vote and vote to convert into seats is a long journey. You need campaign, you need candidate, you need messaging, and in Tamil Nadu you need the infrastructure to roll it out, then you need the manpower. Yes, because of his popularity, because of social media, there will be a certain number of vote, and young people who are not affiliated to political parties are always dissatisfied with established political parties, might gravitate a little bit towards him. But in a first past the post system, these votes can't convert into seats. So unless he is willing to stay for the long haul, this might just be a very short adventure.
Tamil Nadu has a fantastic history with film stars, MGR and Karunanidhi, then Jayalalitha. Vijay maybe, in that series, if you count
you're wrong. You see, this is an erroneous assumption thinking that film stars have succeeded in politics. There are only two film stars who have succeeded in politics. One was MGR and the second was Jayalalitha. MGR had a very long history in politics. He was MLC, he had campaigned for decades with the DMK, then broke from the DMK and formed a political party. And Jayalalitha inherited that political party. She did not start a political party from scratch. Yes, there was a leadership struggle, but she quickly consolidated. So there has been no other movie star who has started a political party. In fact, every other movie star who started a political party has only met with failure. Shivaji Ganesan, Kamala Hassan. I mean, there have been other smaller movie stars like this, there's Sarath Kumar, who is now in the BJP, and then there was this T. Rajendran, and there were many movie stars who started political parties but did not amount to much. So this is a completely wrong assumption to think that Tamil Nadu movie stars succeed in politics. Movie stars don't succeed in politics. There are two movie stars who succeeded in politics. One was a movie star but who also had a very long political career, and the other was a movie star who inherited that political party and then succeeded. So other than both of them, no other movie star has succeeded. Karunanidhi was not a movie star. He was a script writer. So he was not a fan-facing, on-the-screen kind of movie star. So it's wrong to say he was a movie star. So the track record of Tamil Nadu of endorsing and making movie stars win is wrong. The only other movie star in the South who succeeded was N.T. Ramarao. Even another very storied movie star like Chiranjeevi could not succeed. Even Pawan Kalyan had misadventures and only had to go into an alliance as a junior partner. And in Kerala, no movie star, there have been very big movie stars in Kerala who have not succeeded. There have been no bigger movie star than Rajkumar in Karnataka who did not succeed. So it's wrong to say that South India endorses movie stars in a big way.
But then, sir, elections were announced yesterday. Today there are reports that the BJP has now reached out, NDA has reached out to DVK, offering them a good number of seats. Now, just a hypothetical question. If he does align with the NDA, don't you think it will impact the prospects of DMK Congress alliance?
See,
at
the
least
fact
make
that
it a
if he's
little
even,
more challenging
if he's
for
even
you.
actively pursuing an alliance with the BJP, then clearly exposes his moral bankruptcy. I mean, if you're talking to the Congress on one day, and then you're talking to the BJP other day, which clearly says that you have no, ideological moorings, none whatsoever. So it's even more important for us to have shunned a political form or an organization like him. See, I don't know whether they're actually forming an alliance. If they form an alliance, it will be a very complicated alliance. It will also be a very contradictory alliance because his own public pronouncements, which have been very, very few, has been very vehemently against the BJP and the BJP's brand of politics. But if he now goes and falls into that trap, I mean, it also exposes him. So then we'll have to see how the electorate will treat him and whether his raucous fans, can transfer their enthusiastic support as votes into this formation. Yes, we have a clear advantage in a multi-cornered fight, but in a two-cornered fight, I accept the challenges of vote aggregation. But again, his vote is still untested.
But suppose if he doesn't ally with either BJP, AIDMK or DMK, so who is likely to impact more?
Now, he will see, the point is there are going to be many challenges for him. Because there was a recent meeting which I read that his district secretaries are saying that they are unable to find credible candidates in constituencies.
There were reports,
but while there is a lot of the enthusiasm for this movie star, we do not know whether he can put up credible candidates in constituencies who can fulfill the nomination procedure, then run a campaign for 3-4 weeks properly and then go and aggregate votes. So as I said, the journey from popularity to vote is a long journey, and whether they can do that in every constituency remains to be seen. If he puts up credible candidates, they will get a decent amount of votes. I don't deny that at all. But that won't be a vote to convert to seats, because in a first past the post system, it's a bit complicated to just win with a minimal number of votes. And depending on the candidate he's putting in a constituency, he will secularly hurt both fronts. And I personally think that he's got a better vote percentage in urban constituencies than in rural constituencies. That is my understanding of this situation as is today.
Coming back to alliance with DMK, this time DMK has never won elections back to back in Tamil Nadu. So DMK is up against history. Jayalalitha managed to do it. Karunanidhi never could do it. So do you think that DMK, Stalin can make the history number one? Number two, we were talking about that you are a very, very benevolent alliance partner and everyone is looking to ally with you. But if I look at the national picture with the BJP starts with a junior partner, like it is started in Maharashtra and in Bihar, but now they are the senior partners. So when do you see Congress doing the same thing? I mean, if I remember it correctly, Congress, wherever it has lost elections to a regional party, has never been able to win back the state again from the regional party. It's from Tamil Nadu to Bihar, whatever I can remember. And it's never been able to even be in a coalition to be the larger party. So why is it so that BJP is able to do it, but Congress not?
There are multiple questions here. As far as Tamil Nadu is concerned, I never fight with statistics. Okay? I accept statistics and I accept data. I completely understand that your point that DMK has not won re-election. But these are stats. I mean, these are not necessarily indicators of future patterns. In this election, one must give credit to Chief Minister Stalin. His image in the last 10 years as an elder statesman, as a consensus builder, has only solidified. If you look at his track record for the last 10 years, you would not find that he has made any offensive comment against anybody. He has not rubbed any section of people in the wrong way. He has not had any kind of disruptive relationship with any political formation. So he's been a very, very congenial consensus builder over the last 10 years. So his image is very, very good. His personal image, in my opinion, is better than the image of the political party itself. And then that his brand equity vis-a-vis the other potential chief ministerial candidates is clearly on top. With his image being on top and we having a very clear acceptable chief ministerial candidate, and with our large political alliance, and the fact that the Congress brings the secular sheen to the alliance, and minorities are always at ease when the Congress is part of an alliance, because they always suspect that if the Congress is not there, there is some kind of underhand deal happening with the BJP. Exactly now what you say of TVK, he flirts with the Congress one day, the next day you say he's talking to the BJP. So if you are with the Congress, you will not do that. If you are not with the Congress, this tendency can happen. So that security comes to the minority vote. Considering all this, and in a multi-cornered contest, I think the DMK will be able to, for the first time, win re-election in Tamil Nadu. And the fact that we are also a very fast-growing economic state, in fact the fastest growth in India, I think 11% growth, and it's a fast urbanizing state. I think the fact that all these things put together will give DMK an edge, the DMK front an edge in the coming election in a multi-cornered contest. As far as your point about Congress, every time it slips down to a number 3 party, never comes up, it's absolutely correct. It happened in Tamil Nadu first, it has happened in every state, many states, happened in Bihar, UP, it has happened in Andhra Pradesh now, it has happened in Bengal, in Maharashtra. Any state we slip to number 3, we don't make a comeback. I have no argument against that stat you're giving me. But how do we reform that all over India? I don't really have the answer. I am very focused on Tamil Nadu. I am very clear that if we do certain things, we can become a very, very viable political player in Tamil Nadu, that I know. Because in other states, the leaderships of those states must take the call. It's really not for me to be giving unsolicited advice on how the unit in say, in Madhya Pradesh or in UP or in Bihar should be acting. In Tamil Nadu, there is, in my head at least, there is a blueprint. And if we have the strength to implement that blueprint, I think we will be a very viable political party. And I'm not saying that we will single-handedly come to government, but we can become a political force which can't be ignored lightly in Tamil Nadu.
Coming back to alliance again with DMK, I mean, mathematics part is taken care of. But what about chemistry? Elections is a mix of, arithmetic and chemistry. There are reports from the ground that Congress workers are not very happy. They are demanding the seat.
As I said, the expectations have to meet limitations. Yes, there has been some vocal expectations which would have been led to some disappointment. But we are an old alliance. We've been there since 2004. We will iron that out once seat distribution happens, and we have all accepted the number which has been allotted to us. Our only focus is to improve our tally which we got in 2021. We won 18 out of 25 seats. This time we want to beat that number and send in a significant number of MLAs to the assembly. Yes, there will be some friction at the local level, but we are a seasoned political party and they are also a mature political party. We'll iron it out as we go along. It's already ironed out. It will only get further ironed out as we move along from seat identification to nomination to campaign.
And so how do you look at the aggression with which BJP is trying to enter Tamil Nadu? Because there's some difference
see any
in last
aggression.
election and this
I
election.
don't see any aggression at all. See,
they're trying to control everything, though AIADMK is the face of the coalition.
It is actually a reflection of the weakness of the AIADMK. I don't think the BJP is doing anything more differently in terms of public outreach or positioning or messaging. They are being only themselves, and the acceptance of the BJP by the common voter in Tamil Nadu is still very negative. It is the acceptance is not there. They are now maneuvering these alliance partners because these alliance partners are much weaker. I mean, the ADMK is a very weakened political party. Before, anybody wanting to have a talks to the ADMK would have to go to the ADMK headquarters. Now the chief of the ADMK is summoned to Delhi to sort out inner party affairs. So that is actually a reflection of the weakness of the ADMK and not the strength of the BJP.
Again, coming back to the central, I mean the usual comparison between PM Modi and Rahul Gandhi. PM Modi has already held 3-4 rallies in the state. Rahul Gandhi is yet to start his campaign.
Both of them are not factors in Tamil Nadu elections. Tamil Nadu elections will be fought on who is going to be Chief Minister. And our Chief Ministerial candidate is head and shoulders above the other Chief Ministerial candidate. National leaders, yes, add some campaign value and things. But the voter is not voting because of his preference of a national leader. That is not the case of Tamil Nadu. And this is a state election. Both Prime Minister Modi and leader of the opposition Rahul Gandhi will campaign, and their campaigns will bolster their own alliances, but they are not the deciding factor in this election.
Do you think any chance of BJP winning Tamil Nadu in future?
No.
Why so?
Because you see, culturally, the BJP is a misfit in Tamil Nadu. And the BJP's societal view is very tempered by its North Indian moorings. It's its moorings in Hindi, in Hindutva, and even the practice of the faith is very North Indian Sanskritized, and I even jokingly say vegetarian. That doesn't gel well with the practice of the faith in Tamil Nadu. They don't understand and get Tamil Nadu very well, and their BJP's formula of one size fits all is exactly the wrong tactic for Tamil Nadu. They are not a flexible political organization when it comes to their own societal view or ideology. They are not willing to adapt to the market. There are sometimes certain companies will dominate 5 markets, but in one market they will constantly fail. So the BJP doesn't get Tamil Nadu, and they misread Tamil Nadu, and they don't connect with Tamil Nadu. So that there is still a huge gap between the BJP and the people of Tamil Nadu.
But then, sir, the BJP has managed to, was in a similar position in several other states, but over the years has been very consistent in focusing and trying to get its, spread its wing in a particular state. So when it comes with such aggression and maybe not among the people, but the back-end aggression that the BJP is trying to maneuver the NDA alliance, trying to broad-base the alliance. So don't you think that the Congress needs to have a strategy to counter BJP, not just the alliance bit, the alliance fight will go on, but the Congress individually also needs to be one up on BJP, especially in Tamil Nadu, to ensure that they don't spread and eat into Congress votes in Tamil Nadu?
I don't think they're taking away Congress votes. The BJP tries, but what it tries, is it connecting with the people? In my opinion, it doesn't connect with the people. If you ask me, is the Congress party ingrained in the psyche of Tamil Nadu, and are people fonder of the Congress party than they are of the BJP's thrust? I would definitely say Congress party. We need to do a lot more things. Our focus should not be only BJP in Tamil Nadu. We should be in the conversation of the average Tamil on a daily basis and grow as a political party which aspires to have a significant role in government in Tamil Nadu. And we'll deal with the BJP when issues crop up. We should not be BJP centric as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned. But BJP's, while it might do whatever it wants at the back end, at the front end, the BJP's activities and its ideology and its overall narrative which it sets in India is not very accepted in Tamil Nadu. That is seen, anybody who travels in Tamil Nadu, who speaks to an average person, will realize the pushback the BJP is consistently having. So I don't agree with this aggressive thrust you keep saying. Maybe there is aggressive thrust in using agencies to maneuver political parties to align with them. But there is nothing to woo people or to win over the minds and hearts of the average Tamil voter. I don't see that happening. That's because there is a cultural disconnect between the BJP and the average Tamil person.
And sir, coming out of Tamil Nadu, how do you rate Congress prospects in other 4 states where we'll have elections?
No, we are clearly winning in Kerala. I have no doubt about this, that the UDF will win a decisive mandate and form government. In Bengal, we are not a very strong political force, so our expectations have to be, can't be very high at all. in Assam, we are fighting the full force of the BJP's very poisonous politics and resources, and a chief minister whose genesis is from us, but now has taken his the BJP's brand of politics to another level of discrimination and differentiation politics. So we are fighting that there. Pondicherry is a state where both sides, even the NDA side, is only led by somebody who's originally from the Congress firmament. So it's really a Congress. It's a small provincial state with only 9 lakh people, with very strong Congress moorings. I mean, whether A or B, both are Congress there, and everybody else is only a bit player. And in Tamil Nadu, as I said, we will be fine. We will be fine. Our formation in a multi-cornered contest, with the image of the Chief Minister, strength of our alliance, I think we should win in Tamil Nadu. Thank you.
Thanks.
Times of India videos, your daily dose of India and the world. Global news, different views, and sharp analysis.
Pressure of expectation from your fans, your supporters.
That is often served as a backdrop for several Bollywood.
You're not a brute majority anymore. If you individually take out Tera,
Making sense of global conflicts. Tracking the new emerging world order.
strike on Israeli military bases.
A multi-pronged
to stay out of harm's way as Israel started bombing targets across.
Understanding changing alliances in a polarized world. Tune into TOI videos for all this and more. Click on the bell icon to subscribe and never miss an update.